What's up, guys? It's your girl Em, and I'm back with another cooking video for you today. And today I'm making apple pie, but I'm not doing it alone. I've got Lex here with me. She is also making an apple pie.
Hey, yes I am.
So she was originally gonna make a cherry pie, but cherries I guess are out of season, so she's making an apple pie along with me. So let me tell you about my ingredients. I have my apples here, about 7 to 8 apples. I'm gonna slice up another one. I have 3 tablespoons of flour, 1 stick of unsalted butter, cinnamon, ginger, lemon juice, and I have half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white granulated sugar, and then I also have pre-made Pillsbury pie doughs. It's 2 rolls, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit of honey. I like to add a little honey. So yeah, I'm gonna slice up this apple and we'll go ahead and get started, I guess. Lex, you have anything you'd like to say to them?
Come check out the recipe on my channel, although we do have similar ingredients.
Yeah.
But I think it don't matter. Just come over.
Yeah, so she's making apple pie. We have a little bit different ingredients, but you know, who doesn't love pie? So go ahead and check her channel out as well. Check out how she makes her pie. I'm just gonna, woo! It gets slippery. All right. So I'm just gonna peel this guy. I already almost cut myself, so I'm like being a big baby about this. I don't want to cut myself.
Some people can't, there's some people that can't even use, are you using a potato peeler?
Yeah.
Like, some people can't even use that.
These new knives work like a dream.
Aww.
They are so nice. All right, almost have these apples done. I leave a little bit of the skin on, like just some spots. I'm not like super thorough with taking it off.
Oh.
Majority of the skin is off, but if there's a little bit on, it doesn't bother me.
So I'm gonna get a pan and go over to the stove and get started.
Yeah, I got mine here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a pot.
I got my pot out already.
I'm gonna doing 2, like this is gonna be enough for 2 pies. I have a brand new glass pan here.
Ooh.
This is probably gonna be 2 pies, but I'm not sure because I got a lot of.
I'm gonna add some lemon juice to my apples really quick. It brings out like the apple flavor. You could do like apple cider vinegar too. I'll move them to a different bowl. Because I don't want all the lemon juice that's like in the bottom. I just want a little bit of lemon juice.
That lemon really makes a good, I like it.
Yeah, me too. It adds something to it, for sure. All right, and I got a saucepan back here behind me. Move this over here. I've got my saucepan here, and I'm gonna put it on like a medium-high heat. And I'm gonna put my stick of butter in there. 1 whole stick of butter. Perfect. All right, let me clean this up. Yeah. This over here. Put this over here. All right. To melt, I have a whisk right here. One of my new ones.
I have my pot, my heat on like low heat. My pie pan is a 9-inch.
I think that's what mine is too.
Mine is a 9.5 inch. Try to get the biggest one because I remember last time I made pie, it was like I had like a smaller one, and then it was kind of like a lot for that small.
Yeah.
For that one. So we're gonna wait for this to melt, and then we're gonna dump the flour in here. Ooh, look at all that butter. Ooh.
Butter, butter, butter. Yeah, my butter's still melting. Oh, let me get my cooking spray out because I'm going to need that. I'm about out of cooking spray, actually. That's not good. Oh yeah, and I need to get the sugar out again. Or later. Put this over here.
I like to get my butter a little like melted, but a little browned because that gives it so much flavor. Like
yes.
You gotta be careful, you gotta watch it because it will burn. So
you don't want to burn the butter.
No. I melt it, brown it a little, and then I'll add the flour. See, the butter has melted, and now we're waiting for the browning.
My butter's almost melted.
My voice is like scratchy.
It is?
Because, yeah, from like doing the schoolwork, and I have to get my point across.
All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of honey into it real quick. Just a little bit.
I brown the butter a little when I make the Fruity Pebble Rice Krispies too. I mean, it makes all the difference in the world. But I haven't had that in like a year and a half though. But when I was making them, I stayed with a full pan in the fridge.
Yeah, I haven't had Rice Krispies in a while. All right, this butter is looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and add my 3 tablespoons of flour. I'm just gonna mix that. This is what makes it like thick. You want a nice thickness to it. And now I'm going to add my sugar. Half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar. I'm gonna turn this heat down.
Okay, my butter is definitely browning.
I'm gonna add my ginger.
I'm gonna drop in this flour. This is, what is this?
Just a little bit, I mean quite a bit actually. You're gonna add some cinnamon. smells so good.
Take mine off the heat because I don't want it to burn.
Do you add this to the apples or do you put the apples in?
The syrup?
Yeah.
Before it goes in the pie?
Yeah.
It just depends on how much I feel like I have. Because if I have enough, I'll go ahead and toss the apples. If I don't, I'll just drip it over.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Sometimes it's like different every time.
Yeah. So I turn that way down. Keep an eye on it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my cooking spray. Coat my pan. Even though my cooking spray is trying to run out on me. Alright. I'm attempting a lattice crust, and I have not done a lattice crust in forever. So we're gonna see how that goes. Alright. You wanna keep an eye on this. Make sure you keep an eye on it. Alright.
I'm gonna dump my water in. I'm gonna dump my sugar in first. Ooh, nice and thick. Look at that. That looks like cream of wheat.
You reminded me. I almost forgot to put my water in.
Yeah, gotta do that.
I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of water to this.
And that makes all the difference right there.
Yes, it does. Woo. Loud.
It looks like we're making a pecan pie right now. That's what it looks like. Look at it.
It's so syrupy. All right. So I'm gonna add my pie crust. Similar to like the rotisserie chicken pot pie, I roll it out first. Oh, and then I want to put this away until I'm using this. All right. Add this. I took my nails off last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I want to add some cinnamon. Stir her around. Add a teeny tiny drop of vanilla.
All right. That is looking pretty good. I've got my apples and my pie crust here. My oven is preheated at 425. And I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on this a little bit because I don't want to put it in right away. I want to get my pie crust lattice pie crust cut real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in the description a link to where I had to look this up again last night. I had to look up the pattern, how you do the lattice crust.
Oh, what? You looked up what? How to do the
lattice, because sometimes I forget, so I just looked it up, like how the pattern works and how you have to do it.
See, I don't even do all of that. I just lay it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I have this.
I have my oil here.
And I'm gonna go right down the middle.
Ooh, I never sprayed my avocado oil with my.
Oh, it's so lopsided. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna do 6 strips. 1. 2.
I'm going out.
3. 4. 5 and 6. I'm going to do the same thing on this side too. So 1.
Okay, so John. My nails poke holes in everything.
2. 3. 4. 5 and 6. Now this is a little lopsided because apparently my pizza cutter is wobbly, so it is what it is. I'm gonna take the longest piece. Oh wait, I gotta put my dang syrup. I was about to forget my syrup. I'm gonna put my syrup right on top.
And it will drop as it cooks. It will drop itself. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lemon over these apples again. Oh, my husband texted me.
I'm gonna do nice even coats. This looks so good and it smells good already. All right. And next, I'm gonna take my longest piece of crust and I'm going to take my next one. I'm gonna lay it here. Lay it here. 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 All right. And now I'm gonna do, wait. Let's see, okay. Now I'm gonna do every other one. I'm gonna lift it and put it over here. Every other one. I'm gonna take this piece first.
I'm gonna take this over these, and then and all my little desserts.
Oh wait, I gotta do it all the way. Yeah, I'm rusty pie making over here. Okay, then I'm gonna do this one. I did this because I don't know how to explain it very well, so I'm just doing it this way, and then y'all can look it up yourselves and figure out how to do it, because it is a little bit confusing. All right, how do I do this? Okay, I'm losing.
open.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Maybe you probably have to.
Looks good enough. Alright, and now I'm just gonna like kind of like bunch it. Or like take little pieces off.
Okay, I done dropped all the nice deliciousness in there, all the sugar.
Okay, and now I'm gonna take my fork and I'm gonna like crimp the edges like how I did on my pie or on my rotisserie chicken pot pie. And this just kind of makes it look like more seamless, I guess, like a little nicer, like you thought it out, but in reality all you did was smash some crust. I have a bowl and I have 1 egg. I'm gonna put it in here. Now mix it up. My lattice doesn't really look right, I'm gonna be real with you, but I don't care. And now I'm gonna take a splash of water. I'm making an egg wash. Splash of water. Mix that up. I'm gonna take my little brush here. Where's it at?
Big man, it's going good. I hope you're doing your work.
And I'm gonna put my egg wash over top. Now this just helps the pie crust get like a really nice, crisp, brown, beautiful crust. And it kind of seals the lattice crust together. Even though I didn't really do it right. It's a little janky, but you know what? It's still a homemade pie. It's still gonna taste amazing. So what does it matter? And I'm gonna sprinkle it on top.
Without poking holes everywhere with my nail.
This is my bag of sugar and my hands are clean, so I don't want to hear anybody say anything in the comment section about me putting my hands in it because it's mine and my hands are clean. So, alright. I'm going to put it in the oven and it's going to bake for about 15 minutes on 425 setting. And then I'm going to lower the heat. So let's go ahead. What rack do you put yours on?
Just put it in the middle.
Okay, I need to move my racks down actually. Hey, Mr. Pie. Get on in there. Start baking. Alright guys, so remember in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna drop the heat down and yeah, and then the pie is gonna be done. It's gonna take like 45 minutes. So let me set my timer. 15 minutes. There we go. And in 15 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the temperature down. Ooh. Yum. Hi, Gable. He's in the sun. Hi, cutie pie. Oh, look at all the decorations. It looks so good in here. Now it's just the waiting game.
Oh yes, I forgot to add the extra butter. Oh well.
Oh dang.
Now we're waiting.
All right, now we're gonna be waiting for a little while, so we'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Yay! Guys, my pie is done, I'm gonna call Lex real quick and we're gonna see how her pie looks. Let's see.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey! How's the pie look?
How's yours look?
I haven't taken it out yet.
Oh, it's nice. And let me show you.
Yeah, let me see. Ooh, it looks great.
I know, nice and brown. Yes. Can I give me that blue thing, you know?
All right. Here's mine. It's nice and bubbly. Woo! It looks really good. Here, let me show you.
Oh my goodness.
It
Yours
looks
super browner than mine.
Yeah, it's a little bubbly. Let me grab my camera real quick. Abel, it's gonna take a little time to cool.
Yes.
How long has yours been out?
About like 10 minutes.
Okay. Mine's bubbling, you can hear it. Woo. Yeah, let me see. Look at Lex's. She didn't do the lattice, she did the regular. Oh, it looks so pretty.
It smells good.
Yeah, so does mine. It started to burn on the bottom of my oven a little bit.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you should have. You gotta put that.
I put a pan in too late.
Oh yeah.
But
you don't even have a pan. Just like I'll just slide up some foil.
I ran out of foil. I got like one little strip of foil.
Yeah, I gotta get foil too. I use a lot.
Yeah, so do I. But guys, we made our apple pies. So this is our second Zoom cook-off. And we made apple pies. And I gotta wait to let this cool. I'll come back a little later after it cools and I'll show you guys the inside. But thank you, Lex, for doing the Zoom cook-off with me.
Thank you.
And be sure to check out her channel. The link will be in the description down below. So go check out Leek and Lex. And she made an apple pie as well. You can see how she made hers because our recipes are just a little bit different. So go check it out. And also be sure to follow my Twitter at MMMan, my Instagram at Midwest Mansfield. I'll have all of Lex's information, her Twitter, her Instagram, her YouTube, all in description. And yeah, we have our Ratchet episode, what is it, episode 6?
Yes.
We have episode 6 coming tonight. And then we're almost done.
Yay.
Yay. So thank you, Lex. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this Zoom cook-off with Lex. And I will see you guys in the next video.